Hi, I'm Jing. Today, I will give you a brief overview of the global recipe apps market, its current size, core projection, regional insight, and key drivers. The global recipe app market was valued at $667.3 million in 2023 and it projected to reach $2.27 billion by 2033, growing at a CAGR of 13.5%. This growth is driven by increased smartphone penetration, the rise of home cooking, and the integration of technology like AI and IoT. The key driver for this goal include smartphone penetration. More people are turning to mobile apps for meal planning. Second is home cooking trends, increased interest in cooking at home for health, cost saving, and new to food influencers. Third is the technological integration, AI for personalized recipe and IoT for smart kitchen device enhance apps functionality. Let's look at the regional insight. The first is North America, 25.7% market share. High smartphone adoption and a culture of home cooking are key drivers. Apps are yummy and tasty tip here. For the second is Europe, 31.2 market share. Strong focus on wellness, demand for localized content, and growing interest in lead diet like keto and vegan. Leading players include BBC Good Food and the Meal Life. The last one is Asia Pacific, 26.3 market share because rapid smartphone adoption, growing income, and a rich culinary diversity in markets like India and China. Apps like Cookpay and Big Oven are popular. The market is divided into free apps and pay apps. For the free apps is 73.6 share. These dominate, offering advertisement support or premium models that thrive in engaging market and are enhanced by social media engagement and AI feature. Pay apps is 26.4 share. This cater to niche and audience seeking premium content like executive recipe and personalized meal planning. Subscription models are growing in popularity.
Hi, my name is Levania and I will explain a few factors we have identified as our app's growth potential. The first is the rise of digital learning through social media and YouTube. Digital learning through online platforms is booming as more people are learning through short tutorial videos on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and also Instagram because it is convenient and also affordable. Our platform benefits from this trend by offering video tutorials, recipe sharing, and guides to make cooking simple and more enjoyable. With the global e-learning market projected to grow significantly, this is a major opportunity for us to attract users looking for flexible ways to learn cooking. The next factor is the growing health concerns related to unhealthy food. Overweight and obesity rates in Malaysia jumped from 44.5% in 2011 to 54.4% in 2023, according to the NHMS report in 2023. This highlights the need for healthier eating. Our platforms help users to improve their diet by suggesting healthier ingredient alternatives and also recipes, making it easier for them to enjoy their meals while promoting better eating habits. With rising health awareness, we are in strong position to grow in the market. Another factor that can be considered as our growth potential is the higher demand for personalized solutions. Consumers increasingly expect businesses to cater directly to their unique needs. According to the McKinsey report, 71% say they want personalized interactions. Our platform delivers this by using AI to recommend meals tailored to users' health profile, preferences, timing, budget, and also available ingredients. This level of personalization saves users time and money while ensuring they get meals that meet their specific needs. In a world where convenience is king, we are in line to become the go-to solution for efficient and cost-effective meal planning, meeting the growing demand for personalized experiences. And the last one is the increase in social media users. Social media is becoming an essential part of our daily life, with 4.9 billion users globally in 2023 and predictions of over 5 billion by 2025. This shift is transforming how people interact, share, and discover trends, particularly in food and lifestyle. Our app takes advantage of this by adding interactive features similar to social media. Users can share recipes, exchange ideas, and engage with others in a food-centered community. By aligning with the way people already behave online, we are actually creating an exciting place for food lovers to connect and collaborate. As social media continues to grow, our platform also has the potential to keep attracting users, especially those who want an exciting, interactive way to discover food.
Hello, I'm Elvina, and I'm going to talk about the industry barriers to entry for ForYouPersonally, which is an innovative AI-driven software that personalizes meals and recipes based on individual budgets, time, and dietary needs. While the concept has huge potential, entering the competitive food tech industry faces six key challenges. First, the barriers that faced by our company to enter the food tech industry is technological barriers. Integrating AI to detect ingredients and recommend personalized recipes is complex. It requires advanced data collection, model training, and constant updates. Furthermore, building a user-friendly platform with complex features requires skilled developers, designers, and a strong infrastructures. Next, market barriers. The food tech space is crowded with strong competitors. To stand out, we must deliver unique features and build trust through effective marketing and branding. Since food decisions are personal and culturally influenced, gaining customer trust will take effort. The third is financial barriers. Building and maintaining a platform with advanced AI involves significant costs. Securing funding in a competitive space is challenging, and finding the right monetization model, like subscription or partnership, will require careful balancing. Fourth, operational barriers. Scaling the platform to handle more users and maintaining diverse, high quality recipes will need continuous investment in IT and content management to ensure accuracy and relevance. Fifth, the consumer behavior barriers. Not all users may embrace meal customization or be technologically skilled. Overcoming resistance requires simple and accessible design, strong marketing campaigns, and educational resources to ensure diversity. Finally, cultural barriers. Food preferences differ across regions, and addressing diverse dietary trends like veganism or keto requires extensive research and thoughtful customization. In summary, although ForYou personally has huge potential to grow in the food tech industry, overcoming these barriers will take strategic planning, innovation, and adaptation. With the correct strategy, we can have a significant influence on the food technology industry. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jennifer and I will present the key market segments. Before I start to present each point of key market segments, I will explain a little bit about what is the meaning of key market segments. So what is key market segments? Key market segments are a group of customers with similar needs or behaviors. They are the target audience for the business, and by understanding them, it will help us improve products and marketing. So what are the key market segments for you personally digital business? The first one is working adult. They are someone who age around 25 to 50 years old with demanding jobs or dual income households. So what are the problems they are facing? They are struggle to find affordable, quick, and healthy meal options due to busy schedule. So what is the solution for the problem? They depend on digital tools for saving time and organizing meal preparation. Next is housewives. Housewife is a female aged around 25 to 55 years old. They are the primary family cooks managing daily meals. So the problem they are facing is need help finding diverse, nutritious recipes and allergen free option for their families. So the solution for the problem is value weekly meal planning tools to simplify their routine. Next is student. They are someone who age around 18 to 25 years old. They often on tight budgets and juggling academics or part-time jobs. So what is the problem they are facing? They struggle to cook affordable, simple meals due to limited time and money. So the solution for their problems is prioritize low cost and nutritionally balanced meal ideas. Last but not least is people who cannot cook. It includes young adults, beginners, and even primary school students. The problem they are facing is lack confidence and skills to cook even simple meals, often feel overwhelmed by complex recipes. So the solution is appreciate video tutorials and interactive tools for learning and sharing tips. So the problem faced by the key market segments will help ForYou personally digital business to improve more. And the solution given is how ForYou personally digital business helps the key market segments to solve their problems. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ming Hui. Next, I'll be introducing about the competitor analysis for the Lanfan app. This app is launched by Xiaochu Fang in 2011 by Tony Wang and Yin Chen in Beijing, China. It is started as a platform to encourage healthy home cooking through recipe sharing, and this app has now over 70 million users. For the product or the service offerings, it offers a variety of user-generated content together with the cooking videos and the e-commerce features for the ingredients and the kitchen tools. For this app, it's actually targeting the individuals with little to no cooking experience, the individuals who are interested in learning how to cook, and lastly, the individuals with limited time to cook, such as the younger people, students, and the working adults. For this app, it's actually available for free. So for the pricing strategy, this app is actually providing some premium features for the users to subscribe and some advertisements for the partnerships to generate some income for this app. So next, the recent developments for this Lanfan app is now focusing on developing its video content, integrating additional functionalities, expanding its recipe library, and lastly, enhancing the user interaction through personalized content. following with the Kuali app, for information, the Kuali app is launched and developed in Malaysia, and this app is about the food and recipe in Malaysia. The app is owned by the Star Media Group since 1998, and it started as a recipe sharing platform, but now it has been developed and evolved into an innovative digital product. The goal of this app is to make the cooking more enjoyable and accessible. This app offers the AI powered image recognition, which allows the users to find the recipe using the snap assisted by the AI. Also, it also provided an very entertaining feature, which is the shake and recommend feature. This app is actually targeting the young to middle aged cooks and food lovers and anyone who is interested in reducing the food waste during their cooking process. Same as Lanfan, this quality app also available for free. The pricing strategy is depending on the advertising or the strategic partnerships who are interested in this app. Lastly, about the recent developments for Quali app, it is now highlighting the company's commitment to culinary innovation and relevance, and together with to connect the users with the nearby bakeries or stores. Okay, next I'll be talking about the competitor analysis of Samsung Food. So, it is known as Wix began in 2011 with the idea of simplifying recipe management. The app is launched in 2013 and partnered with major food brands and retailers. Over the years, Wix adopted a distributed work model, expanded into B2B services, and was acquired by Samsung Next in 2019. So for last year, which is 2023, it is rebranded as Samsung Food and introduced new features and partnerships. So the Samsung Food app provides the products and services such as AI-powered recipe management, customizable meal planning, nutrition tracking, community sharing platform, and smart shopping lists. For this app, it is actually targeting the food creators, home cooks, food enthusiasts, the individuals who want to reduce their food waste, and health conscious users. So, for the pricing strategy, this app provides both free and premium experience. And for the premium features, it is subscription based and provides some advanced features or functions to be experienced by the users. And lastly, for the recent developments for Samsung Food app, it is now introducing updates to its recipe, shopping list, and meal planning features, and together with the integration with smart appliances such as the tools to be used in the kitchen. Thank you.
So the next one will be NYT Cooking by the New York Times. NYT Cookbook was first published in 2010 and it contains over 1,400 recipes. And NYT Cooking apps was launched on September 2014. So the service provided by NYT Cooking was that they provide recipe, cooking tips, and meal inspiration on the platforms for the users. They also provide step-by-step video tutorial for the cooking to allow user to learn from the video. The target audience of the application was that they are targeting people that are interested in cooking and people that are willing to try out new recipes. In order to gain new customers on the platform, they offer free access to their website, but the user are allowed to pay for a subscription to gain access to a better experience and more personalized information. The recent development of MIT Cookings are that they implement features that highlight those iconic recipes on the platform. The next one will be Facebook and Instagram. Facebook was first founded by Mark Zuckerberg back in 2004, and Instagram was founded in 2010. These two applications combined with Threads and WhatsApp are both combined under Meta platform together. So the services provided by Facebook and Instagram are that they excel in sharing user-generated content online, and this allow many companies to advertise on the platforms to boost their online presence and popularity on the platforms. The target audience for these two applications are food bloggers and restaurants that want to promote their menu. In order to gain profits, these two applications charge the advertisement accounts for a large part of the revenue. The reason development for these two applications are that they will focus on incorporating AI into their social networking platforms, and AI will ease the usage of the platform to certain function. Lastly, it will be the TikToks by the Binance. So actually, the history of TikTok was from Douyin, which was initially launched in 2016 by ByteDance in China, and it hits 100 million users within the very first years. ByteDance then brought Musically in 2017 and rebranded it as TikTok for the purpose of global expansion. So the services provided by the TikTok are that it is a social media platform for the users to create, share, and discover short videos. It is also provide a lot of extended users such as TikTok Shop, live stream, musical libraries, and advertisement. The main target for the TikToks are Gen Z users, which is mainly from the age of 18 to the 24th. It is also targeting users that are interested in the latest trend. In order to gain profits, TikTok's pricing strategies are users are allowed to subscribe in order to gain exposure for the advertisement, and it will charge shops for a certain commission for their products sold. The recent development for TikTok is trying to evolve from a social media to a search engine, and it will help advertisers to target search results on TikTok with the engagement of the video content.
So to summarize all of the competitors that we have introduced just now, we will arrange them inside a grid called the competitive analysis grid. And through this grid, we will be able to discuss about the features that our apps, for you personal apps, has in comparison to our competitors, whereby we may be at an advantage or maybe at a disadvantage, or our features might be even compared to our competitors. So the first features that we will discuss is price, whereby if you look at the grid, Lanfan Kuali, FB and TikTok has an advantage because they mostly thrive by being free to use amongst their users, compared to Samsung Food and NYT Cooking, which might require a certain fee before you can post your content in their apps or websites. So it also explains the second features, whereby if your app is free to use, many people will be encouraged or attracted to use your apps to post their contents in those apps. Hence, Lanfan, FB, and TikTok has an advantage in terms of selection because they have a wide selection purely because many people post their recipes or their contents, food contents through those apps. Whereas for Kuali, Samsung Food, and NYT Cooking, because they might not be as well known as Lanfan, FB, and TikTok, hence not many people might post their contents through those apps and websites. Hence, their selection is less or fewer compared to Lanfan, FB, and TikTok. And I feel that our company or our app for you personally can have the same selection compared to Quali, Samsung Food, and NYT Cooking, but we need more time before we can catch up with those social media behemoths like FB, TikTok, and even Lanfan, which is very popular in China. So when we look at the availability of AI, almost most of our competitors has a disadvantage except Samsung Food because they are one of the first few apps that incorporate AI. However, I would like to take note that it's just a matter of time before other companies catch up with Samsung Food and incorporate AI into their apps because we are living in an age whereby AI is more prevalent in daily life. Hence, even our apps for you personally need to incorporate AI so that we can compete with our competitors. For user friendliness, Lanfan, FB, and TikTok has a high user friendliness because their user base is large. Hence, they have lots of feedbacks from their users, from their customers. Hence, because of that, they can modify their apps so that it is friendly, so that its user friendliness caters to its base, its customer base, its users, compared to Quali and NYT Cooking, as well as Samsung Food, which has less users. Hence, their user friendliness might not be as good compared to Lanfan, FB, and TikTok. And lastly, for gamifications, most of our competitors doesn't have this feature except FB or IG. But most importantly is FB because they are the pioneers in gamifications in their apps. Because during the earlier days, they excel by introducing games inside their apps, whereby it can attract people to use their apps. And it's because of this as well that their user base increased by the years. Yeah, so thank you. This is a competitive analysis grid analysis. Yeah. There is also another way that we can analyze our competitors as well as our app, and that's through the 2x2 matrix. And through this matrix, we are able to categorize and compare our competitors based on two features that we think are the most important features to analyze. And the first is affordability or price, whereby are those apps affordable or expensive, as well as specialization, whether those apps specialize in food content or not. So if we look at the 2x2 matrix, we can see that apps that are affordable, however, they are not specialized in food, are apps such as IG, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, whereby they are affordable because they mostly thrive by having user generated content and they are free to use. Hence, the user generated content is a lot. Hence, the selection is wide, like what I explained in the previous slide. However, we need to know that the content being produced in these apps are not just limited to food. Hence, they are not specialized in food only. They also specialize in other fields like maybe fashion or games as well, and other things as well. So if we look at um, apps that are expensive but specialized in food, we can see that they have Samsung Food and NYT Cooking. This because these apps focus more on sharing recipes that are premium, that are hard to find. Hence, they might charge a certain price, a certain premium fee before you can access those recipes in the apps. Hence, they tend to be expensive. However, we cannot deny that these apps specialize in sharing, in doing contents that are related to food because they usually share recipes through their apps. And lastly, for apps that specialize in food but they are cheap and affordable, there are three apps that we put inside this grid. And the first is Lanfan, which is a Chinese food app company. The second is Quali, and the third is our own app, for you personally. This because these apps mainly focus in food, in generating food content, as well as being free to use for our users. Hence, we hope that we can generate lots of UGC, user generated content, by encouraging them to use our apps, which are mainly free. Yeah. So thank you. And that's all for our competitive analysis.